Welcome back to the Crochet Creatives with my friends at yarnspirations.com. Got another little pattern for you today. It's called the Crochet Bobble Face Scrubber. We have other scrubbers available on the channel for dishes if you're looking for this. This here is just a one layer piece using lily sugar and cream. That's 100% cotton, which is great for the face. Something that you can toss in the wash machine. You can do all of that. If you are going to make it wet though, make sure that when you leave it to dry that you're leaving it in a space where it can air dry naturally. So we're using lily sugar and cream yarn, and I'm just using this color today, and the color is called Country Yellow. And you can find that it's just a 4 rounds. That is all it's going to take, and this is a great little project for probably for a craft fair or something small, just to get a few dollars out of people. And then let's begin. We're going to be using a 5mm size G6 crochet hook, and 1 ball of yarn can make 5 of these little scrubbers. Let's begin. So let's begin by creating a slip knot. Put your 4mm size G6 hook into your hand, and you're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You need to now go into the very end one, the furthest one away, the 4th one, and you're going to apply 11 double crochets into that. And we'll count those out together. And as you get more in there, you're going to notice that you can go right up over top of the straggler. So this is considered 1, and we need a total of 11. So we got 2, 3, 11. Once you have your 11 in there, so just count and make sure. So just count the tops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we have the 11 tops plus the chain that gives you 12. So just join to the beginning chain. If you went over top of the straggler like I did, you can safely just turn it over to the back side and just trim that out. Get rid of that and move on to round number 2. Round number 2, we're going to chain 2. That will not count as a stitch, and in the same one of the join, you're going to apply 2 half double crochets. So 1 and 2. And then once you have that one done, move to your next one and apply 2 half double crochets in that one. So every one of the stitches will have 2 half double crochets in it. So you have a total count of 24 half double crochets by the end of the round. Let's see you at the end of the round in just a moment. At the end of the round, this always looks like it's a stitch, but it's not. It's part of the first one. So there's 12 groups of 2 half double crochets, which gives you 24, and just slip stitch to the top of the first half double crochet that you started with. And we're now ready for round number 3. To begin this round, we're going to chain 4, which will count as a double crochet and a chain 1 space. So 1, 2, 3 is a double crochet, and the 4th one is a chain 1 space. In the very next stitch right here, okay, you're going to do a popcorn. So to do that, you're going to double crochet 5 times into the same one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Take your hook out, go to the first one of the grouping of 5, go from the front to the back. Put the loop on and pull through like that. I recommend, as we do this, is that you do a chain 1 to lock and then an extra chain, and that will hold that puff nice and out like that. That's not in the pattern, that's me telling you that. So we're going to start with the next one. So you're going to double crochet in the next, chain 1, and then popcorn into the next. So there's going to be 5 double crochets. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release it. Go to your first one of the group, front to back, put on, pull through, and chain 1 to lock it, and then chain 1 to move on. So then you'll move to your next one, and it will just be 1 double crochet, and then chain 1, popcorn, chain 1, and etc. Please do this around for round number 3. Finishing up the last one, there is the popcorn in the very last stitch, and that's just keeping the right stitch counts. So nothing special, just doing that. So the popcorns are made up of 5 double crochets, but you know that by now. Release it. Go to your first. Pull through. Chain 1 to lock it, and then you need to chain 1 and attach it to the 4th chain up from the beginning. Okay, so I accidentally fastened off too soon. So excited that I was almost done. And so I'm just going to join, so you can join a new color if you wanted to, but I'm just going to join it to the top of the first chain 3. I know, got ahead of myself. And I'm just going to do that. So if you're at the top of the chain 3, just chain 1 and put a single crochet into the first double crochet. In the space, apply 1 single crochet, and then in the next bobble, or the next popcorn, sorry, is a single crochet. So 1 into the space, 1 into the double, 1 into the space, and 1 into the popcorn. Okay, you're going to do that all the way around. So everything gets something, and I'll be right back. Coming around on the final, now we're actually done, and we're going to slip stitch and join it. So trim this long enough, and you're going to get rid of that. And any loose ends that you'll have, in this case there should only be 1 because you've already dealt with the middle, but in my case I was a little anxious. And so I'm just going to use a tapestry needle and go back and forth 3 times. If you are going to use this and get it wet, make sure that you do leave it in a space that it can dry out for you, so just hang it to dry. It is a cotton yarn, which is a natural yarn. It's going to feel rough to the touch because you've just crocheted it, but once you wash it and start using it, it's going to soften right up for you. This is the special yarn. So this is 100% cotton, and once you go back and forth 3 times, and in my case, I went up over top the other stragglers because I'm special, and you end up with this really cool little scrubby, like so. That's it for today. We hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.